Okay, so today is August 1st, and I wanted to make this video because a lot of things have happened and I haven't made videos about, so I'm going to update about everything. Um, as I said before, I do have my surgery date for August 28th, so it is coming up soon. And I've done a lot of things recently to prepare for it. I did have my meeting with the anesthesiologist. She basically just went through everything that was going to happen from the moment that I come in until I leave. So she just went through everything, all that was going to happen, which was great because I did, have questions about all that kind of stuff. So she went through all that, and that was a really quick appointment. Really could have been done over the phone, but whatever. So went through all that, and then I had my pre-op appointment with my doctor. She basically, I was able to do all of my pre-op stuff in one day, which was really, really awesome. I got the EKG, blood work, chest x-ray, all that done in one day, which was really awesome. But I'm just kind of like, I don't have to worry about any of that stuff now, which is wonderful. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. And, what else? What else? What else? Oh, and so since it's August, I have finished with all my trips. I took one trip with my family vacation in Myrtle Beach, and I took another one with my sister, and we visited some people, some of my friends in North Carolina. And so I'm done with all that, and now that I'm home, I have to basically get back to reality and to the weight loss stuff that I'm doing. I was doing the Premier Protein. I don't know if I said this in a previous video, but I was doing a Premier Protein and it was breaking me out really bad. So I talked to my doctor about it, and she basically just told me I should, try a different kind. It might be the type of protein. I might need to try whey protein isolate. I don't, yeah, so try a different kind. And so I went to the store today to get a different kind of protein. I got the muscle milk protein, so it is a little bit different. So hopefully that was the issue, and I can, that'll work for me, because I want to get the protein powder as well, but I do like the easy, I can just kind of grab and go of the ones that are pre-made. Oh, and I also bought this today, one of these blender bottle things, because everybody has them for some reason. And then so at first I was like, why does everybody have these? What's the big deal? But I can see why. Let me try to. It's got this thing on the inside. You can see it. Yeah, and it's just basically helps mix up all the protein scoopy stuff. And it's got the measurements on the side. Probably can't see that very well, but that's good. I do like that it has the measurements, because there's a certain amount of water you gotta do for per scoop, so that helps. So I really like that, and definitely I'm trying to get a good protein shake, and that's a little bit difficult. So I am doing that. And so I decided, when I first started this, I decided that I was going to do all the stuff, the chewing everything, and the drink of 30 minutes after my meals, all of that I was going to start in August. I was going to start that about a month before I had the surgery, because that's just how I am. I had to get everything else out of the way, and now I can start it. So that I did that today. We went to IHOP, and everybody was looking at me crazy because I didn't order a drink, but whatever. And I normally, and without chewing my food, 100 times, I always take the longest to eat. I don't know why, I just do. So now it's twice as long, and I find myself like I'm not even like full, but I'm so annoyed with the chewing that I'm just done. I don't want to chew anymore. I'm done. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. Something I might have to look into, but I did do that, and I'm really happy that I did that. I did have a little I got my little water in the to-go cup because, and I had my little timer on my phone for 30 minutes. And it wasn't that bad. It's just while I'm eating, I notice how second nature it is for me to grab a drink. Like, you don't realize how you just, you know, grab a drink. That's just what you do. You don't realize that until you're not doing it anymore. So there's that. And I knew it was going to be, I know there's always an adjustment period. I knew it was going to be a little bit difficult, especially, when I'm eating out. Because when I'm at home, it's not that big of a deal. But when I'm eating out, it's a little bit different. Um, yeah, so there's that. What else? Oh, so when I got back from my trips, I was decided I'm gonna do a liquid diet because just a couple days of a liquid diet to try to, rework me mentally and physically back into the mode of weight loss and everything. So I found that it was a little bit difficult this time. It was a little bit difficult. So, yeah, it was a little bit difficult, which I found very interesting. But I I'm considering getting a therapist before surgery or after. I'll see, depending on which one I do, to help deal with my emotional attachments to food. Because my mother brought up a good point. I was talking to her about it because I told her how I was struggling to do the the liquid thing, and it wasn't even that I wanted. It was just I wanted something so intensely, and it's like it wasn't even the food itself that I wanted. I could tell that it was just the comfort that I wanted. That the food gives me. So that was something that it was really kind of interesting to figure out and to realize. And I knew that there was going to be some emotional stuff that was going to come up. I definitely anticipated that you're not going to be overweight your whole life and have zero emotional stuff when it comes to food. That's just not how it works. But my mother did say that she felt like, it would be a good idea for me to go to a therapist because food has been like a best friend to me. It has always been a comfort to me, and just always meant a lot to me. So not being able to eat the way that I eat is definitely going to be difficult. It's difficult now. So I'm definitely considering that. So this one is bothering me. I don't know what it's doing, but whatever. Um, what else? Yeah, that's about it right now. I'm just really trying to prepare myself mentally for the surgery, and I'm trying to lose as much weight as I can before the surgery because I know that always helps. Um, but yeah, just trying to really prepare myself. It's a lot going on in my house right now. The kids, they'll be starting school in a couple weeks, and just a lot going on. So yeah, as it gets closer, I'm a combination of excited and nervous because, of course I'm excited because, I've been working towards this for months, for a long time. Ever since, actually, it's been tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be a year since I first started this. And so it's been a while. And so it's really exciting to finally get to the point where I'm actually going to have the surgery. But at the same time, it's scary, and not just about the surgery. Shockingly enough, I am more afraid of my ability to adjust afterwards. That's my biggest concern. And you'd think it would be the actual surgery itself, but no, it's not. Because I feel like the surgery, I'm going to recover from the surgery. I'm going to be fine with that. It's the rest of my life afterwards that I'm concerned about. So I'm definitely going to just, do as much as I can now to try to prepare myself for that mentally and physically, and, just do the very best that I can. I can't do more than that. I can't, I'm not going to stress myself out about it. I'm not going to stress myself out to lose, a ton of weight before the surgery. I got like, well, I got a long, I still got some time, so I'm not going to stress myself out about it because I do have a tendency to do that. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to, try to do the best that I can and leave it at that because I definitely can stress about things. But I think that's all that I have to say for today. I think that's all I have to say. I'm gonna try to, do more exercise. That was another thing. I did 2 miles. Normally I do like 1.3 miles. That's kind of like around where I live, around from going around where I live, and so I do like 1.3 miles, and that's normally good. It's a little over 500 calories that I burn, and so I decided I was gonna take like a little shortcut and go around, not the whole circle twice, but just like a little ways around twice, and it was a little over 2 miles after I was done, and I was exhausted. I mean, like halfway through, I felt sick, like lightheaded sick, and it might have been because I was in the middle of the whole trying to do the liquid diet thing, and not doing the Premier Protein because it was breaking me out. I was just doing like Gatorade and stuff like that. So definitely won't be doing that again when I'm not eating properly. That's really important. But now that I got the muscle milk, hopefully that's not terribly disgusting. So we'll see about that. And if it's not nasty, I'm definitely going to try to get the scoops. I just didn't want to buy the tub, which is like, it's like that big. Anyway, it's really big, and I didn't want to buy that, and it's disgusting, and I don't like it, and then I'm stuck with this big old tub of something that I think is gross. So anyway, um, yeah, I'm just basically trying to exercise more and definitely trying to do weight training, mostly just stuff that I see on like YouTube, because other than that, I don't really know what weight training is, but I'm considering joining a gym, but who knows. But yeah, just trying to get back into the groove of things, get back into, the mindset of things. And, because I've really been slacking these last couple weeks with all the trips and stuff that I was taking. So, gotta get back into it. And I am excited about it. I am very excited, very ready for this. So, that's all I have to say for now, and I'm gonna continue to sip on my little water here, and see what happens. So, bye bye.